In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Easysite.ai to build a full website and even a booking style app just by chatting with AI. We'll tour every tab on the left side, create from a prompt, look at templates, invite teammates, check the affiliate dashboard, and finish with pricing and add-ons. And stick around because in a minute, I'll show you how to preview the site, switch to the code view, and mark up changes right on the canvas. So to start, let's go over to the Home tab. So Easysite is an AI website and an app builder. So the big idea is simple. You describe what you want and it builds a working site with a clean design and code that you own. And right in the center, you'll see build websites easily with the chat box. So this is where you can build a booking app website, a portfolio, a store, a dashboard, whatever you need, just by talking to the AI. And here's something most people don't know about this part. So the more specific your description, the better your output. So if you can picture it, write it, mention your pages, sections, colors, calls to action, and any features like logins, bookings, or dashboard, the AI will follow. Up here, you'll see 3 ways to start: prompt, image, and clone. So prompt is where you type or speak your idea and let Easysite build it. So image lets you upload a screenshot or mock-up so the AI can rebuild that layout as a real responsive site. And then clone lets you recreate an existing site structure from a single URL so you can customize it. So I'm going to try all the 3 options so you can see how they feel in real use. So first, the prompt. I'm going to type this: create an AI SEO blog writing tools like quickcreator.io by entering product website URL or description and SEO keywords to generate a SEO friendly blog. You can type exactly that or change it based on what you want. So the more detailed your prompt is, the better the results. And feel free to add sections, color schemes, and add any special components that you need. Now let's try it. So I'll hit generate my website, and then your website will be generated. And the layout depends on the details that you gave in your prompt. You'll see fields like website URL or description and SEO keywords so it can generate an SEO friendly blog just like we described. So this is great because you don't need to code, and Easysite handles the scaffolding and gives you editable code afterwards. And I'm going to take a quick screenshot of the website it gave me so we can use it in the next step. Now I'm going back to home and tapping on image. You can upload a screenshot, a Figma mockup, a hand-drawn sketch, or a competitor site image to auto-generate a functional, responsive website. And I'm going to use the screenshot that we just took of the website that we made. I'll tap select image, choose that screenshot, and upload it. And once it's uploaded, I'll press generate my website. And in a few minutes, it's done. Now you can see it's very close to the website that we made earlier. So images act like a visual blueprint so the AI can recreate structure, spacing, colors, and section as working components. If you like planning your pages first, you can also type your structure in the text field on the lower left, describing hero, features, pricing, and contact, and combine that with your image for even tighter results. And images are perfect when you already have a look that you love and want the AI to translate it in the real code fast. Now let's try clone. So clone is a new feature in Easysite. It lets you clone any website by entering a single URL. So to do that, I'm going to use the project that we prompted earlier. I'll go to my projects, open the AI SEO project, and copy the preview URL that you see below the preview. And with that URL copied, I'll go back to home, switch to clone, paste the URL, and tap the clone button. So clone analyzes the live page and rebuilds a similar structure that you can customize. So you get a head start without manually recreating every section. And when it's done, you'll see the cloned website that matches the project that we made from the prompt earlier. And clone helps you move quickly from a reference or a live page to an editable project that you control, which is great for redesigns and rapid iterations. Now let's go back to the prompt and continue from here. And right under the prompt, you'll notice a few helpful controls. There's a tiny world icon labeled public. Your created project becomes visible to everyone. Leave it off if you want to keep things private while you're building. Next to that, you can choose your framework. You'll see React or Vue if you're unsure. React is the safe default and works well for most people. You'll also see a little mic icon. Tap that if you'd rather talk than type handy when you're working quickly. Now let's talk about the assets and rules. So in the prompt area, you'll notice the assets button that opens up images, videos, or other files. So use this to upload images that you want the AI to use in your projects, logos, product photos, and screenshots. There's also an add files button at the top right so you can bring everything in at once. And when you see rules, think of them as instructions the AI should always follow for this project, like use my brand colors or keep the layout minimal. You'll also find the MCP tools, so tap it and you'll see three useful options. Manage built-in database lets you set up and control projects' internal data. So this is great if you need lists, records, or content the site will pull from. Search for images lets you find visual assets while you build. Figma Connect links your Figma design so you can use your existing UI work. So here's also a quick tip that can save you a lot of time. Connect Figma early if you already have components and spacing rules. It keeps your build consistent from the start. And once your idea is written and your options are set, click Generate My Website. And then Easysite will build the project and give you real code that you can edit. So if you prefer not to start from scratch, you can import from Figma, GitHub, or a local folder using the buttons below the prompt box. And if you're exploring use cases, check the app categories right under that area. You'll see dev productivity, content generation and editing, personal finance, health and wellness, productivity, travel planning, entertainment, environmental, home management, and creative tools. So these categories are a great way to spark ideas. And keep watching because later I'll show you a dashboard template that's perfect for rentals. And before we dive into templates, let's go down to the left menu and cover each tab. So first up, we have here the websites. So this is where you manage domains and deployments. And on this page, you'll see your custom domains and a list of deployed sites. There's a new domain button at the top. Click it to create a domain. Choose the domain type and set the domain name. And when you're finished, click Create Now. And then the domain will be added to your project so you can deploy to a real URL. And if you've never done this before, here's a simple hook. Publish a preview first, then add your domain, then deploy. Doing it in that order avoids most setup headaches. Next is the affiliate program. So this is where you can earn commissions for sharing Easysite. So on the dashboard, you'll see a banner that reminds you to share your unique link. There's a time filter where you can set a date range and a quick button to view your monthly summary. And below that is the link section with columns for link, visitors, leads, free trial, and conversions. You can also create another link in one click and export links and coupons when you need to share your assets somewhere else. And at the top, you'll also notice three tabs: dashboards, customers, and monthly summary. So if you're new to affiliate marketing, here's a tiny pointer. Label your links by channel when you create them, like YouTube main or LinkedIn bio. It makes your reporting cleaner later. Now let's open My Team. So on my screen, it shows no team members found. So when you tap Invite New Member, you can enter an email and choose whether to include all projects. Set a token limit for your projects and allow copy sharing of the project. When everything looks right, hit invite. And here's a pro tip. Set a token limit if you're testing a lot. It helps you control usage while your teammate learns the tool. Next is help and support. So this opens a clean page with three options. Ask the Community takes you to their Discord where you can get fast help from other users. And Easysite Academy holds documentation, tips, and tutorials that explain features step by step. Premium Support is a direct support channel for paying users who need faster, hands-on help. And here's something most people miss. The Academy articles often include small tricks that aren't obvious in the UI. Checking those once can save you hours later. There's also My Projects. So think of this as your workspace list. You'll see each project you've created, including demos and forks. It's where you open, rename, or switch between builds while you work. All right. And then let's go back to the home and click build new website. So scroll down to make templates your own. So this section is fun because you can pick a ready-made project and customize it. You'll also see the recent website being shared like Clone Nano Banana AI, Resume Builder, Professional Ceiling Service, Gladiator League VS Code, and Furniture Store. You can also change the region to popular to see what's trending. There you'll find things like an Amazon-style website, a job portal website, an advanced portfolio and construction website, and an AI suite website. If you're starting from a template, here's a quick hook. Choose something close to your goal rather than start with a generic layout. You also spend less time rewriting and more time polishing. So for this walkthrough, I'm opening the car rental dashboard. When you click a template, you'll usually see two choices: duplicate and view in tab. So duplicate makes a copy into your account so you can edit and publish it as your own. View in tab opens a live preview so you can explore before you commit. I'll also choose duplicate so you can see what you're getting. So in the preview, you'll also see the dashboard layout with cards and stats. You can switch the preview to code to view the actual source. Along the top bar, you'll notice several powerful buttons. Generate Android app converts your project to a mobile app. Project Admin lets you manage settings for a project as a whole. And Database opens the data area tied to your project. And Settings handles general options. Publishes pushes your site live. And here's a quick heads up. Don't skip the Database tab if your site needs structured data like bookings, customers, or inventory. Setting it early keeps your pages in sync. And on the right side of the preview, there's a drawing tool icon. Tap it and you can mark up your design. You can draw freehand, change colors, add arrows, drop in text, and move annotations around. Use undo if you make a mistake, and click done to save your notes. This is great when you're collaborating and want to show exactly where a change should go. You can also toggle the preview between mobile and desktop, or go full screen to see the layout without distractions. And there's a AI selection edit, which lets you select elements on the page and apply changes using some short prompt. Look to the left side of the builder and you'll see a text field where you can type instructions to the AI. You can attach an image, open assets with the plus icon, or click the mic to speak your request. And below that, you'll also find options like select editable files and select excluded files, and a visual edit toggle, which helps you control exactly what parts of the project the AI can modify. And here's what phrasing trick I promise. Start your edit prompts with the target, then the change. So for example, navbar, change the logo to white, make background #111. Clear, short prompt works best. And inside this template view, you'll also notice helpful links like Visit Docs, Enable Database, and Manage Knowledge. So Visit Docs opens reference guides for the project. Enable Database turns on the built-in database for this project. Manage Knowledge lets you attach reference text so the AI understands things like brand voice, product names, or industry terms. And stick around because in a moment we'll talk about how to take this work live with a domain. Now let's talk at pricing and plans. So on the pricing page, you'll see two main options. Scale, which is pay per usage, is listed at $35 per month. It's for turning your website into a high converting sales machine with AI agents. And it includes extras like removing the Easysite badge, an AI dashboard, one click to mobile app for one app, 9 extra editors per account, 100 gigabytes of file storage, and premium chatbot features. And for business, which includes tokens, is $100 per month. It shows a large monthly token allotment, support for multiple custom domains, mini CRM records, the AI dashboard, one click to mobile app for up 3 apps, and extra editors per account. If you're unsure where to start, here's a simple way to decide. If you're solo or testing, scale is usually enough. If you expect heavier AI usage or have a team, business gives you room to grow. And scroll down and you see add-ons. If you need more power, you can buy plus 5 million tokens for $10, plus 10 million tokens for $20, or add 50 plus gigabytes file storage for $10 per month. There's also an option for 3 mobile apps at $50 per month. And if you have special needs beyond those, there's an enterprise option where you can contact the team for a custom setup. And here's a little tip here. Only add tokens when you need them. Let your usage guide you so you're not paying for capacity that you won't use this month. Now let's quick recap with a quick end-to-end flow so you can build right after this video. Start on home and write a clear prompt. If you have images or files, upload them with the assets button and set a rule or two so the AI follows your brand. Choose React unless you have a reason to switch. Click Generate My Website and let Easysite create the project. If you prefer to start from something that already looks close, open the Make Templates Your Own section. Find a template like the car rental dashboard and view in tab. And when you're sure, duplicate it. And inside the builder, use AI selection edit to tweak sections with short, direct prompts. Mark up changes with the drawing tool when you want to leave notes for yourself or for your team. And when the layout is ready, connect your data in the database, then go to Websites, add a new domain, and deploy. If you're sharing Easysite and you want to earn from referrals, open affiliate program, create a labeled link, and track visitors and conversions. And if you need help, jump into Ask the Community or check Easysite Academy for quick tutorials. So before we wrap up this video, here's a few tiny micro tips that makes a big difference. When writing your first prompt, list the pages that you want in order. So we have here home, about, services, pricing, contact, and call out any special components like booking a calendar or a testimonial carousel. And when editing with AI, always name the target first, like hero heading, footer links, pricing card of 3, and when previewing, always check mobile view. A design that looks great on desktop can feel crowded on a phone. And when you're managing projects with a team, set token limits on invites so nobody accidentally burns through usage while testing. And that's the full tour. Easysite takes the heavy lifting out of building by letting you talk through your vision, import what you already have, and then guide the AI to fine-tune the results. You can go from idea to a working site with real code, mark it up visually, and deploy it to a custom domain all in one place. And if you want to keep exploring, try starting with a template in the popular region and customize it with AI selection edit, and you'll be surprised how quickly it feels like your own site. Thank you so much for watching, and in this walkthrough we started on home and learned how to prompt, use images and cloning, set the project to public, and choose a framework. We explored assets, rules, MCP tools like a built-in database, image search, and Figma Connect. We look at the websites for domains and deployment, checked the affiliate program with links and reporting, invited teammates in my team, and saw the help and support options for community, academy, and premium help. We returned Make Templates Your Own, previewed the car rental dashboard, switched to code, drew changes, edited with AI, and finished with pricing and add-ons so you can pick the plan that fits. If this helped you out, take 5 minutes right now to write your first prompt and click Generate. The fastest progress happens when you start building today.